Hello, it's Greg Sisson back here. Thanks for joining me on my video blog. I'm here with my good friend Joe Pezzullo, who is also the sales manager here along the Grand Strand for Builders FirstSource. So they supply all the building materials, lumber, windows, you name it, to all the builders in town and people that are looking to do remodels and new builds. So we're excited to have Joe with us today. Let's jump right into some questions. Joe, I'm really curious, what are some trends that you're seeing, or what's some things happening in the industry that's affecting two things, energy efficiency and technology? Maybe speak on energy efficiency first. What are you seeing out there?
The largest trend that we've seen, and it's been some time now, is in windows and the glass that goes into them. Code now requires low E, which is a high energy efficient glass. That's effective across the entire marketplace in the Grand Strand. We're seeing a big trend on roof sheathing products with a radiant barrier sheathing. That's become a very popular option and or standard for some builders. Drives a lot of energy efficiency in controlling heat intake into the roof of the house. Items like house wraps, which manage not only air and water, they control the moisture evaporation, so it's a kind of an in and an out, and there's a lot of science to it, but it's a very, very important part of energy efficient building, and the technology and the products available have come a long way and are being utilized now in everyday construction. We have some products that fit well in green building. In some, using local materials and utilizing products that have minimal waste is a big part of green building, and we construct wall panels and roof trusses, which are all of the usage of those materials are optimized in the plant, in the design stage. So that's become a very, very effective and popular option.
Great.
Tell
me about technology. What are you seeing that's interesting, or something kind of unique that you're seeing kind of trending in the technology part?
Yeah, technology is obviously, people are calling them smart homes now.
Okay.
And it's advantageous if a buyer knows going into the construction project that it's going to be, that they have specific needs. You'd want to pre-wire and, predetermine what's going to be needed and where it will be needed. But there's a lot of products now that you can put in on your door locks, thermostats, different methods you can actually control from a smartphone. We had a presentation recently, and they used the example of a gentleman that was at work, and the Terminix man showed up, and he wasn't there to unlock the house. He was actually able to go on his smartphone, plug in a code, and allow the Terminix man access into his home to do his work so he could leave. So there's a lot of security involved. Right. Obviously, technology with audio and video. There's a lot of smart wiring options, and then thermostats for your heat and air.
Right.
You can get into tankless water heaters, and that kind of falls back into the energy efficiency.
Right.
But it's growth in the technology of the industry.
Yeah.
So
wow. And the technology is not going anywhere, but it's continuing to. We're going to see it in the future.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
It's going to continue to grow.
Good.
It's going to continue to grow.
Thank you. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, give me a call, and I probably won't know the answer, but I can certainly get the answer from Joe. Talk to you next time.